The stone doors are massive, the boy sitting before them entirely still. The golden light of day fades into deep night, yet he doesn't move. He stays there, without food or water, for 3 full days and 3 full nights. He doesn't knock, he doesn't call out, he just waits. When the master of the house arrives, he doesn't appear as the reaper depicted in folklore. This is Yama, the Lord of Death, described in the text as a dignified administrator of cosmic order and justice. But right now, that justice is compromised. Yama is bound by the rules of his own realm, and by leaving a guest unattended at his doorstep, he committed a specific violation of these rules. In this tradition, the principle of Atithi Devo Bhava mandates that a guest be treated with the same reverence as a deity. This text from the Taittiriya Upanishad lays out the instruction directly. It states, "Treat your guests like gods." The consequences for failing this duty are described in stark terms. An unhosted guest is likened to a fire entering the home. If left unpacified, the text suggests this neglect destroys the host's accrued merits, their future prospects, and family legacy. Yama accepts full responsibility. To restore the balance, he offers the boy, Nachiketa, 3 boons, one for every night he was left to fast. Through a simple failure of etiquette, the Lord of Death is now in debt to a mortal child. The stage is set for a specific kind of negotiation. Nachiketa has 3 opportunities to ask for anything in existence. His first request is to fix his life on earth. He asks that his father's temper be cooled, prioritizing reconciliation over personal gain. Yama grants this immediately, promising the father will greet his son without resentment. By resolving the chaos at home first, Nachiketa ensures his mind is no longer split between the underworld and his family. He has cleared the psychological deck so he can focus entirely on what comes next. With his earthly affairs settled, he turns his attention to the mechanics of the universe, asking to learn a specific fire sacrifice. This ritual grants access to a state beyond physical hunger, thirst, or old age. Yama teaches him how to construct the altar, brick by brick. The boy listens and then repeats the entire complex sequence back to Yama without a single error. Yama is impressed by this display of intellect. He names the ritual the Nachiketa fire and gives the boy a multicolored necklace. This ritual functions on 3 interlocking levels: the physical construction, the laws of the macrocosmic universe, and a meditation practiced within the individual mind. Nachiketa does not ask for this knowledge for his own sake. He intends to bring the discipline back to his people, to help them navigate their own lives. Mastering this sequence proves the boy has developed the memory and the focus required for the most difficult part of the teaching. It seems strange for a text about death to spend so much time discussing family arguments and the layout of sacrificial altars, but this structure represents a specific progression, from lower preparatory knowledge to the direct knowledge of the self. The first boon served to clear away the distractions of earthly regret and broken relationships. The second boon built the capacity for intense concentration and an understanding of how the universe functions. Modern approaches often look for spiritual insights without this kind of groundwork. We want the results without the training. The Katha Upanishad suggests that a mind without this foundation will falter when faced with a reality this vast. The student must be as stable as the truth they are seeking. Nachiketa now stands before Yama with an undivided mind. He has resolved his past and mastered his focus. He is now ready to ask the question of what survives after the body dies, a topic so difficult to grasp that Yama will offer him empires and centuries of life just to get him to stop asking. By spending his first 2 wishes on ethics and discipline, Nachiketa earned the stability to hear the answer. The mystery only opens once the seeker is prepared to carry it.